According to an analysis by MSNBC that aired this past Thursday, Donald Trump has made more than $3 billion off of his Trump meme coin since he was sworn in as President of the United States. Through the month of April, that was $3 billion, which means Donald Trump is averaging $1 billion a month added to his net worth during his presidency. Trump is making $1 billion a month being president of the United States, selling digital garbage to his supporters. But it's not the mom and pop people, right? You know, I talked last week that almost all of them have lost tons of money. It's the wealthy individuals. It's the country of, United Arab Emirates putting $2 billion into this thing. This is a legal, to a degree, probably not legal, but whatever, form of bribery. I mean, Trump is having a dinner on May 22nd with the top 220 investors in his meme coin. And when he announced that, it skyrocketed. New investors coming in, dumping in money for the opportunity to go sit in private with Donald Trump and deliver him their wish list of what they need for him to do. After all, we just gave you a ton of money. Now you've got to give us a ton of favors. And we will likely never know which individuals go to that May 22nd dinner. Trump is using this meme coin to line his own pockets. In other countries, wealthy individuals here in the United States, they understand that. This is now the way to get to Donald Trump. During his first term, it was the Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C. Countries like Saudi Arabia, I've told this story 1,000 times, would go in, book a block of rooms, prepay for them, and then never use them. Not because they decided not to come to America, but because that was never the point. The point was to just put money in Trump's pocket. Well, he doesn't have the hotel anymore, so how do we do it? We do it through the meme coin. A completely worthless piece of digital garbage that cannot be exchanged for real money. Hell, even on its own website when it was first launched, I don't know if it's still there, but when it was first launched, it said, this is not an investment tool. You know, this is a way to show support for Donald Trump. It's a novelty, basically. This is not backed by any currency. It said, you know, you put money in this, you're not going to get it back, was the warning, essentially. Well, his average everyday mom and pop MAGA supporters didn't realize that or didn't care about it. The point of it was to get the money from the people who need favors. The point of it was to try to legalize bribery here in the United States. And Trump's done pretty well. $1 billion a month, right? If you have the money, Donald Trump has the time for you. But you have to be willing to give him the money, and in exchange, you'll get whatever you want, for the most part. Not if you're Mark Zuckerberg, right? Zuckerberg really got screwed on that deal, went all in with Donald Trump, and then Trump refused to drop the monopoly lawsuit against him. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out so well. But the bottom line is that Donald Trump still gets to brag that Zuckerberg is kissing his ass, which he did recently at that University of Alabama commencement speech. So sometimes you don't get your favor. Sometimes you just get publicly shamed and humiliated. But for the most part, you get the favors. That's what Trump is doing. That is why he launched this just, 3 days before his inauguration, because he knew he needed a vessel for the wealthy elite around the globe to be able to feed him money. And this is the one that he chose. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.